Hey world, 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. is inspired by me and sponsored by the Kingdom College, preparing you for life. I'm DEEPAK and my life is beautiful and stay on top of it because I work as worship. Today I'm going to speak and share with all of you all about memory power. Uh, it's a very interesting fact that people have this very big misconception that they end up saying that I have a poor memory, I have a bad memory. Yeah, if you are 60 plus and you have Alzheimer's and then you say I'm losing my memory power, I agree with you. I have seen students, I've seen youngsters, I've seen adults very repetitively saying that my memory is poor and I don't remember things. And one of the biggest, greatest, long time, a lot of time compliment that I've received over last 25, 26 years from almost everybody is, you have a fabulous memory. How do you remember everybody's name? How do you remember all those we have shared in the classrooms? You remember so many minute details. How you have a fabulous memory. I think that everybody has it. God did not send you and me on the planet without the memory power. We have it. Yeah, you do not know how to utilize it, how to sharpen it, how to memorize. That I understand. It's a technique, it's a skill that you practice. And I think I have practiced over a period of time, big time. And today I think I actually have a very good memory. And those of you who say that you do not have memory or great memory, have you seen that whatever you wanted to remember or recollect or recall, you did not remember then, but sometimes later, days later, sometimes weeks later, sometimes hours later, it clicked to you. Oh, I remember now, which means you don't have a bad memory. So this misconception that which people have about memory is they don't have a bad memory is it's not the bad memory. It's that you do not know how to recall it. Recalling power is important. That recalling power has to be built. That is what has to be done. So today 9 minutes motivation, I cannot do justice to the entire topic, but I just want to introduce to all of you that memory is not poor. Our ability to retain it or to recall it is bad. For example, those of you have a wardrobe, all of you have wardrobe in the house. If you keep things properly in proper shelves, whether it's a kitchen shelf or it is a wardrobe in the house, if you keep it properly in the shelf, when you want it, whenever next day or week later or a month later, you exactly know where it was kept and you can take it from there and you can wear it the way when you want it to wear, for whichever program you want to wear it. This is how also memory works. If you know how to retain it and if you know how to recall it, I think none of us have an issue. I think this one practice, which is this skill, memory is a skill. And this skill I have practiced over a long period of time, and I know exactly how to retain it and how to recall it. Strangest thing is our entire education system. I can't say strangest. The tragic part of our education system is who has good memory will score more. Doesn't matter whether you have understood the subject or not understood the subject. If you are able to memorize and uh, write on the answer sheet exactly the way it is in the textbook, you get great marks. Isn't it such an unfair thing in life to examine somebody or judge somebody just because they are able to have a great memory? They just know how to memorize properly and they end up scoring more. And there are so many students I know, including me, we understood the subject but we are not able to, in that those times we're not able to recall and write it properly. A lot of people write, and it's very strange. So many times in so many subjects they ask you to write everything, whether it is, yeah, it's a formula, you have to write verbatim. You can't tweak there. But little grammatical mistake also not allowed. If you don't write the theorem or you do not write that form, that law of whatever law is, without any grammatical mistake, you are not given marks. It's such an unfair thing to do. But anyway, I'm no educationist to question the teaching system here, but Isn't it actually unfair that those who have good memory power, or they just know how to memorize properly, or they have done some memory training programs, they're able to score more than everybody else, and irrespective of who understands and who doesn't understand, your marking and your grading is given as per your marks because you were able to write everything as per the textbooks. So memory works on three aspects. Today I will only introduce to you the whole thing. First, I want to give you this confidence and this belief that we all have a great memory. It is that we have not taught how to memorize properly, or how we are not taught those skills, and we are not learned also. We just let it go like that. Okay, I don't remember, so I don't remember. You ask yourself, have you forgotten your own phone number? Have you forgotten your own home address? Have you forgotten? And those of you are expecting funds or money from somebody, or for those of them, have you forgotten their names? Have you forgotten the amount of money? Have you forgotten the telephone numbers? No, right? So all that is important to us, we'll never forget in our life. But nevertheless, see, memory works on three principles. One is called interest. Second is intention, and third is intensity. I repeat, memory works on three aspects or three principles: interest, intention, and intensity. If you have interest, you will not forget the subject. Two, if you have the intention to remember, you won't forget the subject. If it is learnt or taught with intensity, you won't forget the subject. These are the three principles on which memory works. Now, question is how to develop the interest, how to trigger the intention, how to keep holding the intention, and how to learn with intensity. That's the science which we all need to learn. So if you're a student watching this, or if you're a parent watching this, and if you want them to really score well, and especially those of you who are appearing for board examination, then good news is I'm going to take the most amazing transforming program that I do every day, every year, annually for all 10th standard and 12th standard board students is how to score high in board examination. So next week on 20th of December, 20th of December, I'm going to conduct how to score high in board examination, where I will actually go in detail of the subject about how to have the interest, intention, and intensity, and with that you can actually score very, very high. And I always assure and guarantee that 90 minutes of that session with me will increase your percentage from 5% to 15%, definitely. And there is a testimony of thousands of them, because over 75,000 students have benefited in last, remove this COVID, 2 years of COVID, but last, before that, 6 years, 75,000 students plus have benefited. And this year also, 20th of December, I'm going to do the program almost close to 8 to 10,000 students in a single day. So inviting all of you who want to really score, if you're a student watching this, if parent watching this, or if your friends are going to appear for 10th and 12th board examination, then I'm inviting all of you. 90 minutes that can increase your percentage by 5 to 15%, just with some simple, profound scientific techniques, tricks, and skills on how to score high in board exams and develop your memory power. The belief that we have a fabulous memory, it needs to be only honed and skilled. Let's start this beautiful, beautiful day together. Here we go. So guys, go get set and grow.